I guess you're fucking with me, and you do know what I'm saying when I say I get to name my weights. I'm not giving them names. You know what I mean, right? Not Popeye and Arnold and Brian. I get to announce. I get to choose my weight when I get there. It's an international competition, meaning it's like everyone in a whole bunch of different countries. I looked over 7 pages of on the internet of all the different cities and countries that are participating all at the same time, all on October 30th. So it's called the Static Monsters International Strongman Competition, and there are three places competing in the Philippines. So you have one here on Luzon Island, and then you have the one I'm going to in Manila, in Quezon City, actually. Did you know that the Thrilla in Manila, the famous boxing match, was actually the Thrilla in Quezon City? But that doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? The famous Thrilla in Quezon City. No. So, anyway, in Quezon City / Manila, and then there's one in Bohol Island. And I'm pretty sure I know why there's one in Bohol Island, because the former Philippine strongest man named Ray Carabin lives in Bohol. He's from Bohol. And he's probably the reason why there's an organized event there. And then there's one in the far south in Davao City, Mindanao Island. Yeah, and anyway, there's like a whole bunch in different parts of the U.S., and it's going on in all kinds of places in Europe, and a few places in Africa, and Brazil. It's everywhere. Anyway, so on this page, it says the city, it says the venue, and it says the start time. And there's only like 2 or maybe 3 of the whole like 70 or 80 different venues and cities where it's taking place. That the start time is not stated, and that is unfortunately among those is the one in Quezon City. So the guy who told me about the competition, Omar, he been asking him, like, can you ask someone that you know what time this thing, what time we expected to be there, like 8 a.m., 10 a.m. to like check in, you know. We don't have to check in until 10 a.m. and I show up at 8 a.m. Like, what am I doing for 2 hours? I could sleep in a little longer or whatever. But hopefully I find out before the day what time I'm supposed to be there for check-in. And then it's not explained when you sign up. After you sign up, you don't get an email or anything. It would be nice if they would like email you to say, yeah, you're signed up and these are some little things you need to know. But nope. You just assume that they got your money and, you know, the sign up fee, and you're when you get there, they'll be expecting you. Your name will be on the list, and you'll pretty sure that because I haven't participated in a competition where I get to name my own weight. So this will be the first, and I guess just when you check in, they'll ask you what's your opening weight for deadlift and your opening weight for log press. And so yeah, I might go for 120 kilos for opening in the deadlift, and then the log press, I might go for opening of 60. So both of those weights are well within my capabilities. But since I have the opportunity to name my own weight, and since everyone gets 3 attempts at each event, assuming you are successful at the previous attempt, you get 3 attempts. And that's how it is in a lot of competitions. And so there's like a strategy. You have to think about how high you want to go, because the strategy is if you go too high and then you fail at that weight, then then your whatever weight that you were successful at is the weight that counts. So but if you don't go high enough and like you underestimate what you can do, then you screw yourself that way. You get what I'm saying? So if you're doing deadlift and you're like, okay, first attempt I did something well within my capabilities, 120. Second attempt I'm thinking, I don't know how many opponents I'm gonna have in my weight class, but even if it's only me and one other guy in the heaviest weight class, there's still thinking about, okay, well, what did he do for his opening weight?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Alex.
Puppy.
Yeah, 2 puppies.
Hi.
Hi, puppies. And in the big like televised strongman, when there's like 9 other competitors, then especially the top guys, the guys who are pretty sure that they have what it takes to finish in the top 5 or top 3, they have to think about, hey, what the fuck, Alex?
Daddy.
Why you do that? Huh? Don't do that. They have to think about, what I did in training, and then, so your capabilities. So for me, I'll probably do 120. Then I'll probably jump up to 160 because I'm pretty sure that I can get that. Once I'm feeling good, I got 120 under my belt. Then after that, for my 3rd attempt, I'll probably go for 200, depending on how 160 felt. But you're competing against the other guys there at your local competition, but actually you're competing against thousands probably of other guys in your weight class. It's probably thousands of guys in each weight class because of how many venues in different cities are hosting. So and then they put the results online. You see how you stacked up to everyone in the world in your weight class. He doesn't want to be picked up, Alex. So that's how it works.